Welcome to Primal Facts. In this video, I will talk about the complete guide to high-functioning anxiety and how it affects your mind and body. What is high-functioning anxiety? Anxiety disorders are the most common mental illness in the United States. They are characterized by excessive worry, which is often accompanied by physical symptoms. Anxiety is not a mental illness, but it can be a disability. It can make it difficult for people to do their tasks and responsibilities at work. It can also affect their social life and relationships with other people. High-functioning anxiety is a term that has been coined to describe those who suffer from anxiety but don't show any outward signs of it. They are able to function well in society, work efficiently, and maintain relationships with others without showing any signs of anxiety. How to deal with high-functioning anxiety? The first step to overcoming high-functioning anxiety is understanding what it is and how it works. We need to know the symptoms, causes, and treatments for high-functioning anxiety so we can work on it effectively. Self-care is one of the best ways to cope with high-functioning anxiety. It's important to take care of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual needs. High-functioning anxiety is characterized by feelings of worry and self-doubt, but it doesn't stop you from being able to function. You may have a hard time concentrating or getting things done at work because of your high-functioning anxiety, and it can be difficult to find ways to cope with this. There are some things you can do if you're dealing with high-functioning anxiety in the workplace. 1. Take time for yourself. 2. Find a support system. 3. Keep track of your progress. How high-functioning anxiety affects your mind. High-functioning anxiety is a mental health condition that affects people who have a high level of education, work in demanding jobs, and are successful in general. High-functioning anxiety is characterized by having the ability to function in social situations and maintain a healthy lifestyle, but the person with high-functioning anxiety must also be able to manage their mental health disorder on their own. High-functioning anxiety can affect anyone, regardless of how successful they are. The symptoms of high-functioning anxiety can be different for every individual, but some common symptoms include feeling like you need to be perfect at all times, feeling like you're never good enough and always need more, having trouble sleeping due to constant worrying and racing thoughts. How does high-functioning anxiety affect your body? People with high-functioning anxiety often have a lot of physical symptoms, such as stomach aches, headaches, and sore muscles. They are also more likely to have sleep problems and experience low energy levels. People with anxiety can also experience mood swings, such as feeling overly anxious one minute and then too calm the next. People with high-functioning anxiety are often highly intelligent and tend to be better at multitasking than those who have milder forms of the condition. With high-functioning anxiety, the symptoms usually worsen after a traumatic event like an argument or breakup. The individual might also feel like he or she is being constantly watched and judged, which causes them to worry about how others perceive them. These individuals are more likely to drink alcohol in order to relax and reduce their anxiety levels. How does anxiety affect your daily life? Anxiety affects people in different ways. For some, the symptoms of anxiety may be mild and manageable. Others may experience more severe symptoms that disrupt their daily life. Some people with anxiety disorders may find themselves feeling on edge or always on the lookout for danger, while others may feel as if they are constantly worrying about things that might go wrong in the future. Anxiety is a mental health disorder characterized by feelings of worry, nervousness, or unease lasting at least 6 months in duration. It can cause a variety of physical symptoms including muscle tension, headaches, stomach aches, and difficulty sleeping. Anxiety is often accompanied by other psychiatric disorders such as depression or substance abuse issues, which require treatment as well. What are the best ways to manage high-functioning anxiety? High-functioning anxiety can be a difficult condition to manage, but there are many ways to cope with it. The first step is to get diagnosed by a mental health professional. They will be able to determine if you have high-functioning anxiety and what kind of treatment may work best for you. Another way to manage high-functioning anxiety is by talking about your feelings with someone who has been through the same experience. This can help you feel less isolated and alone in your struggle. If you are having trouble sleeping, try using relaxation techniques, such as yoga or meditation, before bedtime. These may help calm your mind and body enough for sleep to come more easily. Managing your high-functioning anxiety symptoms is important to your personal and professional life. It is important to find ways of coping with it and maintaining a healthy mental state. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.